Hey, what's going on, guys? Coach Madden. I'm here with KJ. Say what's up.
What's up?
And I just want to share a quick story about this young man that I met when I was at Top Velocity this last weekend. His name is Jalen Thompson. Really cool kid. He actually gained 6 miles an hour in 2 months working out over there. And
I saw hot guys.
I just wanted to share his story with you and so you can learn a little bit about him and a little bit more about the program. And also, I've got something for you at the end of this video, a coupon code, as well as a few bonuses. So if you're interested in learning more of that, watch to the end of this video. But check out his story. Really cool kid, really hard worker, and let's check it out.
Best pitch is definitely my two-seam. I love to run it into the righties, break some barrels, especially with the wood bats. A lot of wood bat tournaments. If you got movement on your ball, you can throw as hard as you want. But it's like having movement and also velocity on your ball creates a different angle, creates a deception. All that makes it a little bit harder to hit. Because I mean, you want to be able to look good with your velocity, and also you got to have good stuff in order to make it to the next level, which everybody wants to get to eventually. So it's kind of like I really focus on trying to use the stuff I learned here to create more velocity and create better stuff, because the better stuff you got, the more people want you on your team or want you on their college, and just trying to create stuff to get to the next level for real.
And you've been here for how long?
I've been here for 2 months.
And your stuff's been picking up?
Yeah, I went from, I got here at camp, I was like 80s, 81, and recently I went to Jupiter and hit an 86, and I came in here and I hit an 87, so it's shown a lot of quick progress for me. I've been trying to crush the mobility, get more explosive in my lifts, because I've never really done an Olympic lift before. So it's kind of like this new stuff is giving me performance enhancement stuff that's legal for real. It's kind of like, so it's like, it's kind of crazy to see how quick you can make gains and how quick.
Putting the work in.
It's about putting the work in, showing up every day. It just kind of, you just got to go through it. It's a process, and you can go up and down, it get frustrating, but if you're committed to the grind, it'll come through at the end of the day. And it's like, I'm going into my senior year of high school, so I kind of want to, I've always been an 80, 82 guy my whole life, so it's kind of like people always told me I couldn't throw harder, so I came down here to kind of, you feel me, prove them wrong, because it's kind of like, people always tell me you can't throw hard, but they never try to teach you how to throw hard. So it's kind of like down here, he gave me everything I needed to know how to throw hard, learn how to use my lower half. I never used to know how to use my lower half for real, so it's kind of like, I kind of gained a lot of velocity.
You still got room for more improvement.
I got, room for a lot of improvement. Right now, I'm trying to work on separating and using my power cleans to transfer into my med ball throws and my baseball throws, so I can get more explosive. And it's kind of like, the more that I'm able to separate, the more velocity I will have. Right now, my hips and my shoulder go at the same time, so it's kind of like I'm losing velocity. I could put more stress on my shoulder that is unneeded. So it's kind of like I'm just trying to get more downhill and use my tall frame to kind of.
And you've seen more bat power, haven't you?
Yeah, way more bat. I mean, I hit my first, I came here and it was like 2 weeks later I had a tournament, and stuff that I'm hitting, I'm swinging, I feel like I'm swinging slower than I used to, and it's popping off the bat, hitting the fence, hitting home runs that I would never hit before off pitching that. It just kind of came more natural, because it's like we do so much separation stuff, it'll translate to the hitting stuff kind of quicker than it would the mound, but it's like it all comes.
Yeah, not a lot of the guys that come into this that understand that the pitching side, they don't understand that their bat power is going to pick up, because when you put power in your body and you get more explosive through the lifts, it's going to translate into anything that's explosive, right?
Exactly, yeah. So it's like the more explosive I've been getting, the better I've just been looking as a baseball player, just as an athlete. Because before I got here, I just think I was just this crazy athlete. But when you get here, it kind of shows you, kind of humbles you that you're not really all that much of an athlete, because all your numbers are not where I needed to be. Because it's kind of, I have certain mobility issues and certain explosive numbers I have to get to in order to even throw 90. People don't know that. It's like everybody wants to throw 90, but it's like, do you have the hit mobility to throw 90? Do you have the explosiveness to throw 90? It's like, well, you got to get that stuff first before you get in here and just crush everything. You can work out all you want, but if you don't do every little part of the program or every little part of everything you learn, it can be a real problem. You won't make any gains.
Thank you, brother.
And this is not like your typical go to the gym for 45-minute workout, man. It is 4:30 p.m. right now. What time did you get here this morning?
I got here at 9:30 this morning, and I still have probably four more hours to go. Just trying to put in extra work, trying to get everything perfect.
These guys are in here just grinding it out. I mean, doing mobility stuff, medicine ball stuff, workout stuff. You see he's on the bench right now.
Eating big. I came in here at 170, and I guess the nutrition program is also great. I'm 191 right now, so it's like the more power you got, the more weight you put on, the more power you can explode through. So it's kind of like you gotta eat right. I was never big on nutrition before I got here, so it's kind of like I've just learned so many new stuff that will make me a better player and a better person at the end of the day.
Yeah, man. Nailed it. That's spokesman top B right here.
That was awesome.
So as you can see, he's benefited greatly from being there at Top Velocity. Went to the camp initially and had, I love you, thank you, and had went through the 2-day camp and then stayed there for 2 months thereafter. That's where he saw his velocity increases, and then he also saw some increase in his bat speed as well as the exit velocity. So that's really cool. It's also for position players. It's not just for pitchers, the camp. So that's something I didn't know. The other thing I didn't know is that you can stay and train after the camp. So you go to the 2-day camp, you pay for the 2-day camp. Also, I have a coupon code. It's my last name. Use MADDEN if you want to sign up for the camp. But once you do sign up for the camp, you get to train. Like Jalen was there for 2 months, and he's going to stay there, I believe, for a little bit longer to get ready for his season. And that doesn't cost anything extra. So once you pay for the camp, you get to stay there and train thereafter. Also, you get the program, the pitching program, so you're going to have something to follow while you're in there working out. And there's a bunch of like-minded individuals in there, like Jalen, working really hard. They're in there busting their butt. So you're going to get that environment to be involved in and really work hard and bust your butt. And these guys are seeing huge improvements. So if you want to learn more, I'll leave all the links down below. Again, the coupon code is MADDEN. Also, I'm going to give you a YougoPro t-shirt. Since you're part of the YougoPro family, I'd love to give you a t-shirt, and just a way for me to say thank you to you for being a part of my channel. And then also I'm going to give you a copy of my advanced sinker and slider training, as well as my advanced forkball and splitter training. So if you're interested in attending the camp, you can do that. Again, they also have financing available, so you don't have to pay the big lump sum of money right up front, so you can finance it as well. So I just thought that was cool. I thought his story was really cool. He was a real cool kid, and I hope the best for him, and I hope the best for you as well. So if you're an aspiring pitcher to trying to gain your pitching velocity, then check it out. All right, thanks guys. I'll talk to you in the next video. Say bye.